Evening everyone, welcome back to the channel. How are you doing? Saturday afternoon, back in with some more Home Free. It's a newer one. I've got it in my head that I've heard them sing the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald, but it might be another band, or it might have been prior to the changes in Home Free's lineup. I mean, anyway, this is 7 days ago. It's 356,000 views so far. Doing extremely well. That'll continue to climb and climb. Always like to come back to a bit of Home Free. It's a cappella, remember. There's no instruments. Crack into it. As I've been going down my beatbox journey, I always think about Home Free, always. Volumes.
The legend lives on from the Chippewa on down of the big lake they call Gitchigumi. The lake, it is said, never gives up her dead when the skies of November turn gloomy. With a load of iron ore, 26,000 tons more than the Edmund Fitzgerald weighed empty. That good ship and true was a bone to be chewed when the gales of November came early.
Story, isn't it?
The ship was the pride of the American side, coming back from some mill in Wisconsin.
I was going to pause on how good
As the big freighters go, it was bigger than most, with the crew and good captain well seasoned, concluding some terms with a couple of steel firms when they left fully loaded for Cleveland. Then later that night, when the ship's bell rang, could it be the north wind they'd been feeling? The wind in the wires made a tattletale sound, and a wave broke over the railing. And every man knew, as the captain did too, 'twas the witch of November came stealing. The dawn, it came late, and the breakfast had to wait when the gales of November came slashing. When the afternoon came, it was freezing rain in the face of hurricane west wind.
When supper time came, the old cook came on deck saying, "Fellas, it's too rough to feed ya." At 7 p.m. a main hatchway caved in. He said, "Fellas, it's been good to know ya."
The captain wired in, he had water coming in, and the good ship and crew was in peril. Then later that night, when his lights went out of sight, came the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald.
That gave me a few chills. Just very, I think it might have been Sabaton that I've heard do this, possibly.
Fitzgerald.
Might have been Home Free, I can't remember.
Does anyone know where the love of God goes when the waves turn the minutes to hours?
The searchers all say they'd have made Whitefish Bay if they'd put 15 more miles behind her. They might have split up, or they might have capsized. They may have broke deep and took water.
And all that remains is the faces and the names of the wives and the sons and the daughters.
It's giving me lots of chills now, lots and lots of chills. It's true, isn't it?
Lake Huron rolls, Superior sings. in the rooms of her ice water mansion. Old Michigan steams like a young man's dreams. The islands and bays are for sportsmen. And farther below, Lake Ontario takes in what Lake Erie can send her. And the iron boats go, as the mariners all know, with the gales of November remembered.
Sounding amazing.
In a musty old hall in Detroit, they parade in the Maritime Sailors Cathedral. The church bell chimes till it rang 29 times for each man on the Edmund Fitzgerald. The legend lives on from the Chippewa on down of the big lake they call Gitchagumi. Superior, they said, never gives up her dead when the gales of November come early.
Very well filmed as well. Really impactful. Wow. I don't really know what to say. Beautiful guys. Wow. Might have to give me a minute after that one. That hits you, doesn't it? Well, I've definitely heard the story before and been affected by it before. That's why I needed to just actually go and check who I'd heard sing it before. It was neither Sabaton nor Humphrey, it was actually Gordon Lightfoot. I reacted to the song 2 years ago and I absolutely remember that. Tale of a True Story. I will link that video if you want to go and watch that one by Gordon Lightfoot. They filmed that so brilliantly. All the music, not music, them and their a cappella singing aside, just filmed amazingly. That's just enough. You didn't even really need to see them. You could, I suppose, just have had that playing in the background and it would have had just as much effect. It's hauntingly beautiful, isn't it? Hauntingly beautiful is the only way I can describe it. I don't really know what else to say. Brilliant by Humphrey, absolutely loved that. Keeping that story alive has affected me unusually. I don't really know why. Like I said, I think it's seeing the video and getting an idea of the people that were involved, how it happened, that slow motion action with them all, you know, as things are going wrong, and then them all lighting the cigarettes and the tales of the wives and the families. Yeah, it does get you, doesn't it? It should, shouldn't it? It should. That's why the song's been immortalised, or the story has been immortalised in song, and that just makes it even more effective. There'll be more from Humphrey. I can see the stats more on the channel. Get involved in the Discord if you're not already. It's free. The link's in the description. You can request your Humphrey songs in there. You'll see it on the Discord YouTube requests link channel. Just get them in there and I can give you the credit. Anyway, I'll leave it there. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. See you back for some more videos.